Okay, we're going to do unions now, right? Okay, basically what a union is, if you don't know, and see, you'll have one object that can be multiple things. Like if you look here, what they're doing with a union is, you have this union payload, which can be an int, a float, or a boolean, okay? And then when you declare it, you pick which one that you want. So here you see they have an int, right? Not sure what they're trying to display with this float, but you can change it. Well, I guess that's what they're trying to show, that you can change it, right? This is a pretty cool feature in here because there's a lot more that you can do with unions in here, right? All right, let's go down, right? And they also got what's called a tag union, right? Where you can take you can create an enum where you can have basically declare kind of like types in there, right? And then base your union off of that, right? And okay, like you see, okay is going to be U8, and you can make a number for that. And you can not okay will be void. All right, and you can see that you can declare that okay variable is 42, which is the U8 here, right? And even more cool about this, right? Where's it at? Okay, here you go. You can make what's called the variants are in C++. It's the first place I've seen them. Okay, and basically what a variant is, it does the same thing as a union, right? Basically the same thing. But right here, like in here, you can declare, what types you want it to maybe be, and then you can create functions or methods based on that, right? And in this tutorial, this is basically what we're going to do right here, because I like this feature of this language, right? Of Zig, right? Okay, what we're going to do, okay, we're going to start off like usual, do it like we're used to it, and then we're going to import std, okay. All right, and so what we're going to do is a const, and we're going to make a unit. We'll call it units. And it's going to be enum, okay? Bam. Okay, so we're going to say kilograms and lbs, which if you don't know what this is, lbs is the symbol for pounds, the weight unit. What we're going to do is we're going to convert pounds and pounds into kilograms and back and forth, vice versa, okay? Okay, and then we're going to make another const, which is going to be, we'll call this weight. Spelled that wrong. Okay, and then we're going to make this a union. Okay. All right, and we'll put, but you know what? It's going to be a tagged union, right? So we're going to put units in here. Okay. Bam. All right, so it's going to either be kilograms, and we're going to make that an F32, that's a float, and then it can be pounds, which we're going to make an F32, 32. Okay. Yeah, so now we created our union. Now we're going to create some methods based on this, right? Okay, so here, let me put that semicolon there. Okay, so now first thing we're going to have to do, first method we're going to put on here is this is lbs, right? Or is pounds, right? Because what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to figure out if, because it can be either kilograms or pounds, we're going to have to figure out when we're calling this object or operating on this object, if it is kilograms or pounds, right? So is pounds, it's going to return a switch statement right here, right? Which takes the self, and if it, it's a kilogram, if it's kilograms, it's going to turn false because it's not pounds. Okay, and if it's pounds, it's going to return true. Okay, so perfect. All right, now if, okay, now so if we have, what we're going to do is we're going to convert pounds to kilos, right? All right, and so we're going to take in the, this is the object weight, and we're putting if it's not pounds, so if the object is not, or or if it is pounds right here, right? So it's saying if it so if is pounds, so no is pounds, that's the not symbol, that's the symbol for not. So if no is pounds, then it's just going to return the kilogram, which is going to be the F32 or the float number 32 that that we declare, right? And if it's not if it I mean if it's not kilos, and if it is pounds, right, it's going to return this. It's going to return the F32 times 2.205. I got this off of Google for converting pound. That's how it says you convert pounds to kilos, right? Okay, now we're just going to do the same thing in reverse, and we're going to put 2 pounds, right? So if it is pounds, right? If it is a pound, if the unit that we make is a pound, it's just going to return itself, right? And if not, it's just going to return the kilograms divided by 2.205, right? So, you can see it's going to return an F32 here, and this is pounds is going to return a bool, okay? A boolean. Okay, now we're going to create our main function now, pub fn main, okay? And then we're going to declare our what do you call our weight? So we'll just call this W equals weight, and we're gonna make it kilograms, right? And we'll say 20 kilograms, right? All right, so we can make it that 1, right? And it's gonna make this, and it's so it's gonna either be kilograms or pound. We'll do it both ways, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and let's just do a print it out. .debug, .print, okay, and we're going to put in here decimal, and we'll put in pounds. All right, we'll put 2 decimals. Okay, then we'll go over here, make that object there. All right, and so we'll put weight, and then we'll put weight dot 2 lbs. So this will put it in pounds for us, right? We'll terminate that, and let's see, zig run union sort of video. Okay, it doesn't. We didn't return a void on here, right? All right, and it's going to return this whole thing right here, right? And it's gonna be. Let me see if I can put .kg on here. .kg. Let's see what happens with that. I haven't tried that. Okay, so it gives us what we want there. Okay, so 20 kilograms is going to be. I think it's backwards. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that was right. Okay, I had it backwards. So it's kilograms times 2. Whatever amount of kilograms times 2.205 is pounds, and it's divided up here. Okay, so here we'll run it again. There you go. You get 44 pounds, right? Okay, and if we want to just do this to kilos and kilos, so we can just see if this works. Just demonstrate this work. Okay, and then we'll put in kilos. So 20 kilos equals 20 kilos, okay? And then we'll just make this LBS, BS, and then we'll put 2 kilos. Okay, so we'll put .lbs. Okay. Okay, so 20 kilos or 20 pounds is going to equal 9 kilos. All right, there we go.